Fe, you're up for Tripp Salaki.
All right. What do you guys think Kevin Spacey is up to? I think about that. Do you think he's still trying to fuck teenage boys? Before I mentioned it, you were like, I don't know. But now it's like, maybe he is. We don't know. We canceled him. We were like, all right, Kevin, no more movies. And we knew two things about Kevin Spacey. He was in a lot of movies and the other stuff. We were like, no more movies. And Kevin was probably like, oh man, one of my two favorite, the only way I spend my time. How will I fill the days? We were like, I don't know, Kevin, that's up to you now, but we will not be checking in. I'm trusting you. We don't check in on the canceled. I don't know if that's good. We just cancel them and we don't keep tabs. We probably should. That's why I go to Chick-fil-A. At least once a week, sometimes more. We were like, I'm making sure you guys aren't hating the gays. That's the only reason I'm here. I'm gonna try the nuggets, make sure they're not transphobic or cold. Let's not do the Nazi joke. That was rough enough. Okay. I saw a sign here in town. I saw a billboard. It's a very Santa Fe bill. I saw it was a billboard and it was on a bus. Very Santa Fe sign. This is what it said. It said, if you see an animal in a hot car, call 911. Now, chili line. Before I say what I'm going to say, I want to be very clear. I'm not anti-animal at all. I love all of God's creatures. But if you see a hot animal in a car and you call 911, you should be killed. You're just wasting everybody's time. You should be killed publicly. Make an example of you for the townspeople and their children. You're wasting everybody's. You don't call 911. Albuquerque, you know about this, right? All the white Santa Fe people are just like, I like calling 911. It's like calling HR. Just flag the issue for you. People are like, yeah, that's fucked up. You don't call 911. What, you trying to kill somebody? Call 911? If you are, that's like one of the reasons to call 911. Like, it's a coin flip, you know? Call it 911? Jesus, you don't call 911? Like, that's such a, like, if you're in a community like Santa Fe where you see signs where it's like, if you see an animal, call 911. What that tells you is the rich whites where you live are so rich and so white that they don't know what problems are anymore. Yeah, just making shit up. They're like, if you see a coyote that looks kind of thirsty, call 911. If you see a street light out near the church, well, gosh, call 911. If you see a minority family trying to move in, call Joanne. She's the shaman at our neighborhood association. They contract with her. She has a process. She buries some healing crystals. She burns one of our coexist bumper stickers and wards off the Puerto Ricans. And then call 911. You should say, if you see an animal in a hot car, how sad. That's what I should say. If you see a problem that's not none of your business, and you're like, I gotta fix it, don't call 911, call your mom. And ask her, why did she raise you to insert yourself in other people's bullshit? The only reason you should ever call 911 is if you're in love with the 911 operator, and you gotta tell her, you're like, Caroline, I don't care if it's Christmas Eve, I don't care if you're at work, we gotta be together! Press C for Heartbreak, coming this fall to NBC. Starring Kevin Spacey. All right. Thanks for coming out, everybody, from Albuquerque.